Okay, we're going to go through the first pattern is going to be our small fry pattern. And what I'm here mostly to show you guys is how to map out the arena so you know what to be what the judges are expecting. Okay, Macy's going to start on the inside. I'll talk through it as you're getting ready. She is going to walk 3 horse lengths, so that's at least 10, 11 steps, I would say. She's going to go straight down the rail. The center line is marked off on both sides right here with the red and white stripe. This is the center of the arena. This is where you're going to turn. Then when you reach the center this way, which is going to be about the horse head to the right over here. This arena's a little off center, so the horse head to the right is the center of this arena. And then down here, when you guys are practicing, find a spot down there that you and your trainer are comfortable with, considering the other end of the center. And then there's going to be a circle to the left. The circle should be even on both sides, very important. Back towards your center line. Down to the right. Stop. A 180, a half turn on the forehand to the right. Then back till you're even with the start cone. Pattern is complete. So when you're coming down here, you're going to stop before that cone. So you and your trainer are going to want to come up with what mark on this wall you want to use for your stop place. Do your forehand and back up, I'd say till your leg is at the cone. Okay, Macy, go for it. Very nice walk off. We're going to go on to our left diagonal. She hit the center line, and right in the middle, we'll be changing our diagonal. Very nice. Now, the definites in this pattern are all the center lines. How big you want to make your circles or your loops in the other pattern, that is up to you and your trainer. What showcases your horse the best? Sitting trot in the center. Very nice turn. Good, and then back. Now, for me personally, where I stop, do my turn, and back up, it's gonna determine how good my horse is at backing. If I think that's something my client can show off, I might have them stop a little sooner, show off the backup. If backing is harder for the horse, I might not put extra steps in there. So that is a place you have a little bit of leeway. Patterns that when you do your loop, you can make it a bigger loop, or go closer to the center line and make it 2 tighter loops. But the mandatory thing is that you come through this center line in the middle, okay? So if you've got a really big horse, you might want to make this loop a little bit larger. If you're a really handy horse, you can make it a little tighter. Again, talk to your trainer about that. So we're gonna sitting trot through the corner, prior to the center. Now, again, another note, you want to make sure this loop that you create matches this loop on the other side, okay? If you're ready, go ahead and I'll talk as you go. Very nice, and we chose to do the Adequan sign. Excellent, go past that, yep. And then we chose the right-hand side of the gate when we were walking it earlier. Good, now this top loop you want to match. Very nice. Come around the corner. Pick your marker with your trainer on the rail where you're going to pick up your walk. Walk to the center line. Sitting trot, and you're going to want to stop equal with the cone this time. Excellent. Okay, so the markers you're going to need to figure out. This cone, by the way, is going to be set about 30 feet off the rail. This should be where it is for all the patterns. Now we're going across a diagonal, so you're going to want to find a marker up there. I would use probably the GGT sign. And halfway between that cone and that middle marker is where we're going to have to change your diagonal, okay? So again, work with your trainer and figure out what visuals on the rail are going to work for you for the spot to change your diagonal. As soon as you get to that center marker, we're going to pick up the left lead, go up and around. I would go up probably to the top bedding sign. But again, don't go too close to the rail. You're going to be on this angle, and I would turn up before the dragonfly sign here. Stay in this vicinity. When I got to the top bedding, I would go to the top of my circle. When you come back around, you're lower than the center line. So it's a big loop. Take your time, keep your rhythm. You have to pass this line. Come back up. And again, you need to find another marker. I would probably use a Justin boot sign because I want to be a little lower than I did for the top bedding, for the left lead. Then when you're at center, again, this mark, this is where you want your lead change to happen. When you loop around, I'm going towards Justin again. As I loop around, this line has to be farther over than the line you started with for your left lead. So keep that in mind. As soon as I get to center, that's when I'm going to break to my walk. Then pick up my sitting trot. Stop, back up, equal to the cone. Okay, Macy, hit it. Like that was a good center spot. Loped, or I should have said a good halfway spot, loped in the center, very nice. Good, and here you kind of want to stay similar to where your cone is. You go slightly past the cone. That lead change right at center. Oh, the walk, I'm sorry, walk at center. Oh, simple, so yes, yes. Lead change simple. Macy, very nice, thank you. Actually read this. So left diagonal. Good, and that same line is same spot as the other pattern. Yep, you picked up the right diagonal, perfect. Cantering at that center line. Same path, very pretty. Good. And basically, honestly, he's getting better and better every pattern. Good. And you'll walk through that center line. You'll start on this side, walk past it. Then you can pick up your right lead. Very nice. We have to get by this center line. Good sitting trot, excellent. And again, this is back equal with the cone when you stop. Okay, good. Macy fixed that back up. Good job. Lengthening of stride, it's been discussed, and right now they're recommending the judge take you either going in the 2-point or sitting through it. So it's not an extended canter, it's a lengthening of stride. You can ride it either way. When the judges arrive, if there's any different opinions than we've heard already, we'll be sure to announce it and get that information to you. But as of right now, it's optional. You good already?
Yeah. It's like the same except.
Yeah. Macy is such a quick study. So our beginning is going to be the same, the left diagonal to the right diagonal to the left lead at center, and then we want to lengthen the stride for almost half of that top circle. Very nice. Good, and you'll want to find your marker on the wall right about there. I'd pick the Nutrena and lengthen that stride. It doesn't mean run, it doesn't mean gallop, just show a change of pace or a change of stride. Maybe that's a him thing, not a you thing. He'll drop out behind every now and then. Good, same walk through the middle. And this is the same as the last pattern. Go past center, sitting trot, stop and back. Very nice.